Hi guys, PD here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video. Today we're going to play the brand new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in VR with UEVR. I'm going to show you my process to get this to work. You will need the latest UEVR nightly build from Praydog. You'll also need a profile to get this to work. First thing I need to do is to run the game. And this needs a controller. Okay, so this is my first time booting up the game. It's preparing all the shaders. And this is based on my graphics card. I've got a GeForce 3080 Ti graphics card. Because these types of games are quite demanding in VR with UEVR, I might need to turn down some settings once I've got the game up and running. Okay, now I'm going to check the Flat2VR Discord to see if there's been any new profiles for the game. So let me go to Discord. Okay, if you head to the Flat Screen to VR Modding Community Discord, go to the Unreal Engine VR section, scroll down to where it says Games Look, and we're looking for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Click on that link, and if you go to the top where it says Pin Messages, this is the important information that you need. These are where you get the latest profiles, and it's telling me here, look, to download the latest UEVR nightly build, which I've already got. So I need to download this here. This is a profile. Okay, this UEVR plugin that fixes broken UI in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So we've got the nightly build. We need to download this profile as well. That's now downloading. Okay, so the Final Fantasy profile is now downloaded. The game's running. We need to run UEVR, the nightly build. Okay, so I need to run UEVR, the latest nightly build. And we need to find the profile we just downloaded. Import this profile. So the profile's now been installed. Now we need to find the game, which is here. Make sure I select OpenXR and inject. Okay guys, I can see a 3D world in front of me. It's worked. I'm inside the game, just like that. Okay, this looks really nice so far. I'm going to leave the settings alone for now. Let's see what happens when we start a new game. Okay, let me go to the options menu. Gameplay, camera, graphics. I'm going to leave this all alone for now. See how the game plays. Gameplay, I'm going to turn off any motion blur. I don't see any. Okay, let's start a new game. That feels right for my camera. That sword looks amazing. I love the lighting effect coming through. And this is all in 3D for me. I'm actually inside the game now. Okay, the cutscene looks a bit weird. It's a bit too close. And there's no 3D yet.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Okay, at the moment I'm getting a double image in my headset.
Fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
I need to figure out why I've got a double
After
image
a briefing with Shinra investigators,
in my headset.
released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather
The text is clear,
perpetrated by the
but there's like a double image
known as avalanche.
for the cutscene.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Yeah, the 3D is a bit off there, so that's going to need some tweaking. We'll see what happens when we get into the actual game. Now don't forget, this is still all a learning process for me as well. These games are not supposed to be played in VR, but we can play them in VR with UEVR. The program's still being tweaked every day. Performance so far is good. No stuttering of the cutscenes. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Okay, this is looking normal now.
Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there.
Super sharp and clear.
It's the wreckage of the express.
Again, this
Search and
cutscene's
rescue
weird.
operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
ex-soldier, armed with a buster suit. Highly
I'm having to watch this cutscene with one eye closed.
I repeat, the fugitive is an
I'm getting a double image. This scene now is perfect. The 3D is perfect.
Back over here.
So when it shows you footage from the in-game engine, the 3D is perfect.
Quick, get the camera off him.
When it's trying to show you a pre-rendered cutscene, it looks weird for me.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here!
This world looks amazing though. .3D is phenomenal.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Wow,
Aerith!
impressive. What the hell is that? Those buildings look massive. Okay, we're in the world, guys. Look at this. Final Fantasy VII in VR. I am noticing a bit of performance issues here on my 3080 Ti, so I might need to turn down some graphic settings. You have to remember, I'm running the game twice. I'm running the game on my monitor. I'm also running it in the VR headset. So it's going to be very demanding. I'm also recording my desktop as well. Everything I do to record this footage to show you guys is using power. If I wasn't recording, this would probably be okay, but I'm going to turn some settings down so that you guys get a really nice, smooth video to watch. I'm recording my desktop. I'm also recording on the Quest 3, and I'm going to give you guys the best footage. Let's go for maximum FPS. Graphics quality on medium, there we go. I'll leave the character models on high. Texture resolution's okay on medium. Character distance, let me put that down to 2. Okay. Confirm. Okay, back in the game, and it's running a lot better now performance wise, and it still looks pretty cool in the headset. I think I played the original Final Fantasy on PlayStation many moons ago, but this is all a new concept now, isn't it? Yeah, those buildings look massive. Do we go up here? And I'm actually inside the game world. I can look around the Final Fantasy world just like the developers envisioned it in their mind. Don't forget, this game was designed in the 3D engine. I am now playing this game in that engine. Yeah, performance is really nice now. It still looks super sharp and clear. There is a bit of popping now that I've reduced the draw distance. What's that? Is that a mech? Ideally, you want to be running this on a 4090, I think. These helicopters look so real. Look at the scope and scale. That's amazing. You can only appreciate the scale and the depth of the world in a virtual reality headset.
Get away from her!
Okay, so are we fighting? It's really cool to see the projectiles from the weapon come into my screen. This is fantastic, guys.
Heads up!
Black Hawk down. Okay, so we've got like combo charge, X attack. The game tends to freeze, but that's how this game works. The game freezes to allow you to try different combinations. This looks super sharp and clear on the Quest 3, guys. No blurriness.
Thank you.
All the particle effects, all the flames, the embers, everything's in 3D.
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
It's raining.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
But it works. And you saw how easy it was to get this game to run in VR. That's a really cool perspective. I feel like a little ant. You just don't get the sensation playing these games on a flat screen. I don't care what anybody says. This is the future of gaming. It's always been the future of gaming.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
This feels amazing.
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me?
Wow.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
It's cool.
I'm gonna get run over.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
This feels so real. Chapter 1, Fall of a Hero. Look at the lightning in the sky.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better?
I'm good.
Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
He plays VR.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I'm quite impressed how well this is running, to be honest. I've heard it's a bit of a performance piece.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
I've also heard that the other Final Fantasy game works fantastic in VR as well.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Steal
I'm in
my
the
shot
box.
at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Now, because you are in VR
Mission
mode,
is to survey a rundown reactor.
you do get to see things in the game you're not supposed to see because you can look around the world.
One of those Turks gigs.
Sequences like this, look, there might be some characters not animated or moving
Fine.
because you're not
Job's a
supposed to
job,
see them.
yes. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
And it's quite interesting to get a quick look
Nibelheim? That's where
behind
you
the
are?
scenes of how these games are developed.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
I feel like I'm part of the A-Team. I'm in the A-Team van. Wow, they look amazing.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Okay, I go left, I guess. He's good. It's like being on a movie set, watching the actors
Wait in the truck.
No way.
act out their roles and everything. Okay, X attack. Sword dance. Is not ready. Okay, Pierce. So we can jump around, can't we? This is epic, guys. Those monsters look real. They've got depth and form and weight. That's in my eye. Do you mind? That was right in my eye. I've got a big grin on my face, guys. You can't beat this.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Okay, so we're in the village. I've had to turn down some settings. I've turned everything down to low because this section's quite demanding. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Well, I've got it working as you can see, but my graphics card is not really up to the task. Ideally, you want to play this game on a 4090. Keep an eye on the Discord though, there might be some tweaks to make the game run smoother and better. This is my first time trying the game, so I do need to tweak it out a bit more. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell. I'll see you in the next one.